You have a 2.5-year-old baby.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that. Tell us about the day you found out about that. First of all, that's
Well,
always interesting.
Well, I was working on a house, a rental, and one of my workers was in there with me, and he was under the sink, and my wife had came in and she had opened a box up, and there was like a pregnancy test in there, and I was so excited that I ran and tackled him on the ground. I think we like bent a hinge on the cabinet or something. It was just awesome. But I was I was so enthused. I was so happy. I was filled with joy. But then, I had that moment of self-reflection, and I was scared. And I was scared I don't want my child to have the same attitude that I had growing up. I don't want him to, I'm doing okay now, but it was pretty tough, and it didn't have to be that way. And I want him to create an okay life for himself without doing it all the hard way, the real hard way,
Mm-hmm.
And so I was worried, like, how can I ensure or help? There's no definite answer, but what can I do in my daily life, my daily behaviors to shape this young man or young girl I didn't know yet to be, the person that I would want him or her to be.
And what do you think it is? What do you think it's going to take?
I don't think there's no long drawn answer, but I think the first thing is for him to see a family that eats together, that prays together. I think it's okay for him to see me fail. I think it's okay for him to see me fail. He's going to fail in life, but I want him to see how I handle failure, and I want him to see how I lean on his mother when I fail, and how I treat his mother every single day. And I want him to be proud, of family, be family oriented. And I don't know what it takes to get there, Scott. I don't know, but I know every single day when I wake up with enthusiasm, I can't wait to see that boy's face. I can't wait to tell him, good morning, or if I'm not there, FaceTime him and tell him good morning, or talk to him on the phone. On Christmas morning when he was easing towards the doorway to see what was under the tree, he looked back and he had this smile, and it was the most surreal moment of my entire life, and it was just, I can't explain the amount of love that was in my heart. And the people that go around and they chase a fast life and fast things, it's just no way that it can put the same kind of peace, joy, and love in your heart as having a family right there with you.
When he's grown, what would you like for him to say about you as a dad?
I would like for him to say that I work hard, and that he saw that my intentions was to support our family in every single way possible. I would like him to say that he had a drug problem, which means that we drug him to church on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like him to be able to know by my actions how much I love and respect his mother. And I would just want him to have some sort of example in his life that he can, when he talks to someone, when he's grown, he can say, that I'm doing it this way and Dad done it this way, and just kind of a generational thing. But none of that matters if you don't have Christ in his heart.
Mm-hmm.
I want him to, if anything, where he spends eternity is the most important thing.